Delta 547, wind 19016, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 547.
Taxi via Juliet.
Air traffic controllers protect our nation's airways. These are the stories of real air traffic controllers to boldly deliver a safe, orderly, and expeditious flow of air traffic from their departure point to their final destination.
Wind 19016, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 547.
It was about 4 months after the strike. I went up to New York to see my kid and my mother and stuff. And I'm coming back at a Kennedy in a T-way TriStar. And I'm hearing some good controllers, some tired controllers, whatever. And we were over this fix in Indianapolis, I think it was Woodstock. And yeah, I always like to listen to the frequency because, you know, where we come from, we're looking at blips on screens and you can't see real airplanes. So I got the headset on and I hear this controller and he's turning airplanes and all this stuff, but not issuing traffic and stuff. And I'm saying, I don't like the way this guy works. And we're up at 39 and he turns us to the west and then sends us direct. Turns us to the west and sends us direct. But he's not giving any reasons for all of it. And now he starts us down. And the next thing I hear him tell us to turn 180 degrees left. I'm saying, boy, that's a severe turn. And I hear him tell this other T-way, turn 180 degrees left. I'm saying, that doesn't sound good, but not issuing any traffic. And I look up and out of the windshield on the right side, not moving in the windshield, is this 727 coming at us. And I yell, 1 o'clock low, not moving. And they look over, they see it, guy takes the yoke and we dive. Once we were verified that we weren't gonna hit anybody, I mean, there was a lot of silence in that cockpit. It was 2 captains. The guy said, damn controllers. And I put it in my report when I got back, and they gave me the report back and told me take it out.
You told me to take something up report one time. I said, Jerry, that's exactly what happened. You cannot report this. I said, well, you do whatever you need to do. And I just handed it to you, and I'm pretty sure that it got turned in completely different than what I wrote. It was one of those deals. But I did take one time. This is when I hadn't been in that very long, but I've been checked out recently. Still had lots of friends in the Marine Corps. A buddy of mine calls me. He's on his way from the East Coast to the West Coast getting transferred to Hawaii. He says, man, I got a problem. My son's with me. I got to make it to LA to get the truck dropped off and get transferred. I says, I'll help you out. So he pulls up to my house in Conroe. We jump in the car. We drive out to California. I get him at El Toro, get his car turned in, get him sorted out, get a ride to the airport. I'm just figuring it out. I'm supposed to be at work that day for a 3:11 shift, right? And I'm flashing and dashing. I get a ride on a Continental DC-10 coming back east Monitors. I'm looking, it's like, we're running late. We're not going to get to the airport till like 4 o'clock. I'm thinking, okay. And you might have been a supervisor that day because you were at SUB at the time. So I can tell the story now because I'm well since retired. But we are west of Fort Stockton, between El Paso and Fort Stockton. I tell the captain, I said, hey, do you mind if I borrow this radio right here? I need to make a call. So I dial up the junction frequency and I'm listening. It's Mark Johnson. I go, Mark. And he'll tell the same story from his perspective. Mark, this is Rich. And he'll tell you it's like that. All of a sudden the airplanes are talking. I said, look it. I'm in this Continental DC-10. I said, and I'm not going to make the Houston at 4 o'clock, so I'm going to have to bag in 6. So you're going to have to help me out. He goes, what am I going to do? I said, you're sitting at junction. The supervisor's desk is right behind you. I said, now, the next time the supervisor walks up to anywhere else where the coast is clear, you pick up the phone and you just start talking like it's me calling in sick. And this captain's going, oh my God, I've seen it all now, right? And that's exactly what happened. I ended up that was one of the few sick days I had in my career, but yeah, that was. But you're helping out a buddy, right? You got to do what you got to do, right?